Hey guys, Colincat here, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's time for the game, the trial! God dang it, I'm stupid, okay. It's time for trial. Last episode, we investigated the body, and now it's time to see who done it. Who killed... to see who killed the person. And I'm actually conflicted because I am 99% sure I know who it is, but I watched a YouTube video that was all deaths in this series because it was in my recommended, and I'm like, let me look at that. And this person wasn't... I don't know. I don't want to explain too much. I was just very confused. So, I need to get my voice ready.
Ahem. So is everyone ready to what?
I think that was good.
Am I blind, or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is?
You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
Just like that, he said. A few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I don't know what to do. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe he would drag a girl around. I also yearn for true gender equality. High five, Monokuma.
There you go.
Terrible. You're terrible. I yearn for true gender equality. This makes sense. I mean, and you, yeah.
Phew. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get the show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
I think my voice is a
Let's
bit
go.
different. So shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. That's why she was an easy target. Some might twist to kill a girl like that. The murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Do I just talk to everyone?
Hey, come on.
Toko, man. What's got her so worked up? Okay, I don't want to talk to you. There's something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think a mere shock is enough to explain it. I want to talk to you, my favorite.
Shall we go?
Shall we begin? Yes. I just don't know how. Oh,
It's
yes. Let's go. I'm ready for this next trial. I really want to do the trial again. It was really fun to do. In this game, they really made the trials fun to play. And I'm very happy about that. They're all diverse and different and so cool. So fun.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
very.
Good, good. They're rip-raring the go, gotta say. No, gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay, then let's get the show on the road.
thrills,
Everyone, please
chills,
find your
thrills.
assigned seats.
I think my voice is a bit different. So the curtains open once again. A deadly, deadly, deadly everything.
Yeah, of course they want to see. Let's go.
That's skills. What do you mean I don't have skills? I have skills. See, look. The melodious voice increases damage to opponent when statement is destroyed. Focus gauge decreases more slowly. I think I want to do melodious voice. Right? Decreases more slowly. I don't think I care about that. Okay, let's go. I think I forgot some things about this game, but I'm definitely prepared. I want to see if my recording's going well. Of course it is. Yes! This game runs
Let's
so well on my
begin with a
computer, and I
basic
love it.
explanation of the class trial.
So, your votes will determine the results.
I think I prefer your voice in the anime. A tiny bit, I think I do.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Yay!
Okay. Oh, I'm prepared. Okay. I probably forgot some things. Locker room dumbbell. Got it.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yeah?
According to the Monokuma file, the killer...
Okay, I forgot the controls. Silencer's right mouse. Fast forward control. Okay. Blunt object.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Bang! Wait, what?
Shoot!
No, it doesn't contradict. It's
Chihiro's
saying.
fatal it appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt instrument?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No.
Interesting.
Oh, frick.
That certainly would make for...
Poor Chihiro.
Okay, no, I didn't contradict it. I was trying to answer his sentence.
Chihiro's. It appears it was a.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt instrument?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Bang!
No, that's wrong.
Okay, that heart was wasted. I was trying to answer the
Can
question.
we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime?
Or could have been scissors.
It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
I mean, yeah.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
I mean, yeah, we needed to.
Yay! That's so
Do you want to die?
If you don't mind, I will proceed
Yes,
from here.
please proceed.
Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
I mean, yes. But, yes, he's told you that, like, for millions of times. Are you stupid? Oh, a new element, absolutely. First estimate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines. Think of them as obstacles. Oh. Okay, so I need to shoot the white noise with my silencer. I wonder what the silencer meant. Okay.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Bang! There
No,
is.
that's wrong.
Haha.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
Let's hear this reason.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
Yep.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
I mean, it's not a normal
The lie
library.
of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
Yeah, you're right.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack
The
case.
crucifixion, tied up, and
The
the
first
writing on
is
the
that
wall.
a bloody
Yeah,
message is
bloody
found
message.
written at-
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
Thanks for. Thanks. Thanks for the
But
insight.
more important is the other characteristic.
I love how he said
And
it
it's
just
something
so
that has never been
sincerely
made
and
public.
straight.
Never made public?
Why don't you tell them?
Makoto Yakushi. Bow.
A gun! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the
Yep.
killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Yep.
Other than the killer,
Yep.
the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
Yep.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Yep. All I
So,
can say is
How
yep.
did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logic.
Yeah.
It's because the culprit in this case.
No fucking way!
You're saying
Yes.
Genocide Jack is one of us?
Preferably,
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
You right.
What?
You right.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Thank you.
You lie!
Key truth.
What? Hey, okay, Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes
And
and
no. Yep.
Another riddle.
It's the
Man,
personality
why is this
disorder,
gonna be so
dissociative
complicated?
personality disorder. Oh, I'm doing bang bangs again? Or no? Oh, Hangman's Gambit. Oh, Hi. R. RS. What is this? Dissociative personality. What? Wait, what? Wait, what did I do? Help. You'll take damage. You'll fail the case. Determines what action. Concentration. Oh, have to shoot letters more than once. S. Oh, frick. S. Oh, it's not SI. Frick. Frick. I mean, it definitely shouldn't end that fast. I hate that game a lot. No. I mean, that really
I
is.
refuse to give up yet.
That really is just completely unrealistic, though. Like, why would they all vote me? I feel like everyone would vote Toko no matter what. I just suck at that game. S. Oh. S. Ski. Skis? What? Skiza? Skizo? What?
Now I understand. Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
What the frick is Skizo? Is that a... word? Schizo. It's schizophrenic. That was so stupid. That... What? In my opinion, that was very stupid.
Huh?
Like that's my least favorite game in this.
I think I read
that's
somewhere
my
in the
least favorite
file,
mini
too.
game.
They thought
It's
that
just
the suspect
stupid.
might have, what did they call it?
Dissociative identity disorder.
But perfectly, except Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
I hate that though. Like we just shot random letters. Her behavior changed. I mean, that's how it actually
talking
is.
about how she started.
That's right. Think back.
And she fainted. Yep. I'm fine. Is that body? Are you dead? Yep. Ha ha hee hoo hoo. Yep.
She was acting funny, that's for sure.
Yep.
That melancholy tone of
Oh,
hers
headache.
completely disappeared.
Hello. Where'd that come from?
Assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously
Is it Toko?
can.
It's really making me consider if it's
So
Toko.
when
Am I,
Toko trapped
you're
herself in her
definitely the
room,
person, but I don't.
it's because she...
No, you're not. You're not the murderer.
The reason she locked herself in
Yeah,
her room
but it's
wasn't
not
to keep
Toko.
other people from
It's
getting
not
in.
Toko, but I
It was
forgot
to keep
who
her
it was.
other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
Oh, frick.
No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last
I'm
night,
trying to think of who
just
the
before
murderer is,
Monokuma
'cause
gave
it's
his
not him,
motive
right?
speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story.
Yep.
She said a murderous fiend lived with, and that trepidation is what's caused her to.
This is all a lie. You said you wouldn't tell anyone. What?
Who's the murderer?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame.
I mean, yeah.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
I mean, yeah.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
Yep. Don't worry, never again. Yep.
You said if I kept my promise, that's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? But you weren't able to do it.
Yeah, no,
You just couldn't
she
resist
said she
that
killed.
rush you got.
I tried.
But your efforts were useless. Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Yep.
Person, you don't mean...
Yep. Yep.
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see? Yes. What the heck?
Yes,
So
what
you
the heck?
figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this? Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality!
Yep.
What if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Yep.
She's so intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
Yep.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and behind every dark and gloomy.
Okay, you're talking way too much.
Miss Jack, Jill,
What's up?
some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our...
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of... Just kidding.
Then
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that crime
yeah.
And another thing. the
I'm sorry
police
I'm not
and
talking
government
much,
and
I'm just
society
thinking.
in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
No.
It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. Just kidding again.
You're
This
freaking
should
weird.
be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive.
A motive?
Remember
Yeah.
what Monokuma told? If someone didn't murder and graduate, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack.
Yep.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever
Yeah.
ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you...
Yep. Maybe she's not. Frick. Something's bothering me. Need to get more details. Okay, time for bang bang, right? Yep. Make your argument. Steps his dead body. Dooba-dooba-da-ba-bo. I don't know why I did that.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Wait, there was a status in there? Wait, there was... Wait, what?
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any...
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
Oh, an alibi, huh?
When you compare your past murders to the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Give it up. You killed her.
I missed.
Sorry, but I...
You say that, but
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're...
When you compare your past murders to the modus operandi matches...
Bang. Okay, I did it.
That's wrong. Are the methods of murder really exactly
Oh yeah,
the
the
same?
scissors. She
I
used
think
scissors.
there's a slight difference between...
Huh?
Uh-oh, you... Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
Yeah, scissors.
I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This
I
is
mean,
no
yeah.
creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that, in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. I got it!
Yeah, it's scissors.
For one, the cause of death is different.
Yep.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
Yep.
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yep.
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Yeah.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Yeah.
Are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
What was used to suspend her? Yeah.
Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your
Well, in all the previous genocide jack
It was
cases,
an
something
electrical
else was used
thing.
to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Yup.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Why did you call me Big
Listen
Mac?
up, Big Mac. There's
Why?
actually
Why?
one more difference.
I'm not Big Mac.
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each genocide jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered. Figure that out, and it'll be plain as day.
Oh yeah.
God! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
I mean, yeah. That's the only answer there.
What are you talking about?
In all the genocide jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They all were guys.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it!
The hell is wrong with you?
Many things.
Just a full throttle, but
Shut
now
up.
I'm on the fast track.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making
Stop comparing food.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy.
I mean, yeah.
But that's not all there is. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
No.
Lolly car?
I mean,
Kerr?
I don't think she would
Would never
switch.
kill
Yeah.
for a reason as petty as mere survival. And
Yeah.
if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That
I mean, yeah.
does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Nope.
Scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world.
You're.
Scissors!
I know you're insane,
Okay,
but
whatever.
like you're crazy about your
Still are-
scissors.
Are you sure about that?
She always has scissors.
Da-da-da-da!
She's fully equipped!
That's
Indeed
right!
she is.
So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go
Yeah,
ahead,
it's
prove
definitely
me
not her.
wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
Yeah,
Not to
you're right.
mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
I mean,
But
in
the
this
body
case,
really
yeah.
was suspended, right?
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal
I mean-
and not some copycat killer or
Yeah. One person who could have copied the cases. What? I know who the killer is. I know who the killer is, but it seems if we would want to choose him, right?
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police
Yeah, I don't.
records.
He would never do that.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
I mean, it's not him, but he would never do that.
Saying
No, I'm
Then
not.
the reason he pushed the theory of genocide because he wanted to.
So, he rearranged the adorable glasses man was behind it all?
Please stop. Please stop.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion
It's not
falls on
him.
me.
There's like
Then
no
I
way.
must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious?
The way
Back
you
then
were
now.
acting right before we discovered the body was...
And locker rooms are suspicious.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right
Yep.
away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
I mean,
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Okay.